You're trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know es muy loco?
And we all know narcissists. We all have or have had narcissists in our lives. We used to have narcissists in our life, but now we don't, because basically the way to deal with a narcissist is just totally, just like not mention them by name, ignore them.
I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Go fuck yourself.
Don't make a big deal about them. Don't feed into their bullshit, basically.
I'm gonna fucking ruin him. And I'm gonna make sure I do. No matter what I'm doing in life, I've still got time. You piece of shit. You, my motherfucking dick face.
Today, I wanted to talk about some ways that you can identify your own narcissists in your own lives and your own social media pages and schools or work. Mind games narcissists use to manipulate you really is what we're going to talk about. We're going to offer a little bit of knowledge, at least knowledge that I've come across and I've learned to deal and arm myself with, and knowledge that I've come across and I've learned in order to deal with these people, right? Tactics narcissists use, unbelievable, man. When you finally open your eyes and realize that this narcissist has been exploiting me all this time, right? When you finally realize it, you need to cut it off. You need to just don't get angry. Really, because it's so insidious, you don't even know it's happening. It's happening. One of those ways that they do is gaslighting, man. Many victims of abusive relationship and victims of narcissists will be familiar with this one. Gaslighting and narcissists also quite often go together.
Wally was getting a divorce, and that wasn't public information.
And the community didn't know.
People don't know what character he is.
Divorce. So the lawn stars dug up that information on him. And they put it out there.
All right, we'll come back to that.
No, just answer me, Wally.
None. Yes.
Did you say that we outed him on his divorce?
Yes, I agreed that y'all did. And I stand corrected on saying that you guys were the first ones to ever say something about that. Maybe you weren't.
And it's used in order to make the victim question their own reality. You know what I mean? It's like the guy called you a name. Did he really notice that he called me a name? And they just take things out of context, right? That's what a narcissist does. They take things out of context and they pit people against each other with that out of context.
Oh, stop you right there. He is not very professional.
Right.
I've done my homework on him too. So what happened there?
But more professional than he is when he goes to Lawn Stars.
He's real dirty behind the scenes. He's nasty. He does nasty things. So the thing with Sick Bastard is one night we're in the Lawn Star stream. You want to say in a couple sentences what happened?
They set me up. I came up on screen, and that man goes, "Will, is that your wife? She looks like a fucking dog, dude. She's fucking ugly." Come to find out, because the Lawn Stars put me in the basement with him.
Okay.
Because Terry left that comment up for everybody to see. And then the next week, they put me in the basement with him after we had told them. But then it comes out that they did the same exact setup with KH.
And Mark Linton, again, I think he's lost some of his marbles.
Stuff, right? Man, these people, I wish they could be changed, but I don't think that they can be. Assholes can be changed. They can be taught to be nice people, but narcissists, I don't think can. They'll lie and they'll misinform so earnestly. They believe it themselves almost. And they do it over and over so consistently that you start to question, man, is my own judgment wrong? No, no, yeah,
I think I've made it abundantly clear that there's a lot of shit that I can prove. And I've gone out of my way to prove some shit. And I've gone out of my way to prove some more shit that you don't know about yet. So you fucking keep it up. You're making pages for my business on the internet? Fuck you. It's fucking game on. So this little smear campaign you have running, it's about to turn around on you.
You don't even trust your own mind anymore after a while listening to these douchebags. But oftentimes, they'll attempt to change the narrative of what actually happens so they look good and you look bad. It's a total narcissist thing. They made you do this by they fabricate a story, right? And they claim that you said or you did something that you didn't do.
Why are y'all doing this to him? Why are y'all airing somebody's laundry? Why are y'all bringing people's private lives out in public?
Stop.
Answer me. Answer me.
Shut the fuck up. How much
You're
y'all
such a little fuck.
Wally was getting a divorce, and that wasn't public information.
And I stand corrected on saying that you guys were the first ones to ever say something about that. Maybe
Dude, you know the narcissist. They do it once. If they get caught, they're going to do it again.
Wally was getting a divorce, and that wasn't public information.
Or that they take it way out of context. Like, for instance, let's say, Karen grabbed my butt in public. Let's just say that. Somebody might say, a narcissist might say, man, that was kind of disgusting. KH, was playing with Ben's ass. That ass play is just crazy. I can't believe it. She was trying to stick her finger right up his. Let's not talk about that though, right? But that's the kind of stuff they do. They make up stories or they embellish a story. Another way is that they do is it's called projection. It's what all the scientists call it. Projection is a manipulation tactic that the narcissist will use.
Ooh, that's gonna teach you. You're gonna learn a lesson, little boys and girls. I'm gonna fucking block you from my channel because I'm about to pop my fucking top. And say, but no one has the super chat.
very underhanded. Super chat us now.
Because the haters fucking hate it. Super chat now.
You're the fucking devil.
It's one of their favorites. They take things out on you, right? They're trying to relieve themselves of their negative bullshit, right? They want to dump it on somebody else, and that's basically, they don't even know they're doing it, right? It's a psychological, it's a mental problem. They don't even know they're doing it. Usually, it's the projection is accomplished by convincing you that you have the problematic behaviors and not them, right? They don't have the problematic behaviors that you do, like KH grabbing my butt. That's a problematic behavior to them. But I wonder what their problematic behavior is and why they're projecting that onto KH or something like that. Why would they do that? They might call you names and they might scold you for what you did, right? Or for who you're hanging around with. They might do stuff like that. The name calling thing is always happening.
You, my motherfucking dick face.
They get angry at you for doing things to manipulation. What they're trying to do is they cast out the people that, that they know are too strong-willed and will disagree with them, but they want to keep the follower, the sheeps. They want to keep those people in line, and they don't want them to get uppity, in other words, right? So they berate the people that they cast out relentlessly, right? They talk about them terrible, and they make up stories and lies about them. And it's just an awful thing, but they do that. There's a reason they do that. It's not because they're trying to, they do hate the other people that don't agree with them, but it's not that. This tactic is used to keep the followers, the sheep that are still with them, because those people don't want to be the ones being talked about like that when they get kicked out of the tribe or whatever you want to call it, when they get kicked off the island. Dude, the narcissist. They do it once. If they get caught, they're going to do it again.
I happen to go pretty far back with Aaron and Tara. See you, bud.
Playing a victim is it's a big one for these guys, man. They like being the victim, right? They like being, well, he said this about, he's doing this, and it's stupid. Come on, man. Don't play the victim, because when they realize that you know what they're doing, they're the ones that are going to get angry. They're the ones that are going to start yelling and calling you names.
Why would we have a problem with Lipsy? I think he's lost his marbles for...
When you finally open your eyes, and realize that this narcissist has been exploiting me all this time, right? When you finally realize it, you need to cut it off. You need to just don't get angry, because when they realize that...
I'm going to fucking ruin him. And I'm going to make sure I do. No matter what I'm doing in life, I've still got time. You piece of shit. You, my motherfucking dick face. Goddamn, I've been inside your house. You're the God-blessed follower. And I'm sure I'll see you real damn soon.
I'm still doing, I've probably got 14, this year alone, I've probably done and in the process of doing 14 designs, and I'm already over it.